Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Shop at the Shed project, episode 63. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It is Friday the 13th. For all you bikers out there, it is a big, big, big day. I would have been there too, but oh well. The number of bikes that are riding past this park is unbelievable. So I'm going to try and get through this without bubbling. So let's get started. A little bit of housekeeping right off the bat. We are dealing with gently used bags. All my bags are pre-loved. There will be blemishes, marks, scratches, no rips or tears or anything like that unless I point them out. But I generally don't pick up bags with that amount of damage. I do have a pound bag that has a little more damage than the rest, but I will highlight what that is when I get there. There are no refunds, returns, exchanges. However, if you do have an issue with anything that arrives to your door, reach out to me, because I would not send anything that was ripped or anything like that. I have had it happen in the past where the post office has a tendency to pile things on top of other things. And I did have a bag many years ago that ripped, but it did. So I put tracking and insurance on all my packages as standard. I cannot believe how many of my reseller colleagues have that as an upgrade. To me, I mean, it is more expensive, but it is just a must in my opinion. And lastly, shipping. Shipping is not free. I share the shipping with you. There is a flat rate of $10 for the minute. And so you're paying $10, and more often than not, I'm paying $10 also. So that is just the way it is at the moment. The shipping is going to increase once I can get the Ukrainian language taken off my computer, which I went to Best Buy yesterday, and the geeks told me that I have to call Shopify to do that. So that increase is coming. Free shipping over $100, but that will be increasing to $125 as soon as I can get into my settings and it's not Ukrainian. So there we go. So let's get cracking. Bag number one. I'm going to start right out the gate with today's pound bag. Now, the lighting is not the best here just because the other end of my deck is just way too sunny. So, why is this a pound bag, you're asking? Because from here, it looks pretty awesome, right? So, a couple of things. There was some separation here. The edge coat released, so I have resealed all that. And there is some glazing. You can't really see it because it's all dark, but there is a little bit of glazing missing. There is some staining on the underside just from your fingers, and there is some edge coat missing on this side as well. But it really isn't very noticeable, as you can tell. It does have the key. There is a little bit of fading. You can see it just a little bit here. But a little bit of moisturizer will, will kind of rejuvenate that color palette, which is really cool. You've got a lighter green, kind of a teal green, and then dark blue. And then I love these tassels on the zippers. I guess you can undo the button and release that. Now, there is a D-ring on each side for a strap. The strap was missing, so I have included a strap. And what I did was I forfeited the hardware color, which I hate doing, but the blue is just too good of a match. I had a lighter blue where the hardware matched, and it looked ridiculous. So I'm just going to stick with this leather adjustable strap. It's adjustable by holes, so you can put whatever holes in it you like if you want. And that is something I have added. I put some stuffing in it just to keep its shape. There's a tiny little bit of fading along here. Oh, somebody's just about to mow their lawn. So that's the interior. Again, it's really dark. You can't really see it. There's a couple of slip pockets. There is your Fossil branding, a zipper pocket. It's a nice bag. It's I love that the key is there. I love the color combination. My sister actually has the tote of this colorway. It's just a really nice bag that gives you a bunch of different options, especially with the colors that are present here. So this is the pound bag. So what is a pound bag, you may ask? So I kind of fashioned this after the dog pound. So we give lovely pups and kitties and guinea pigs and all kinds of critters a second chance at life if they've been in a home that for whatever reason couldn't keep them, just like these lovely bags. You get a chance to own a brand name bag at a much reduced cost, and maybe a few years old, just like the pups in the pound. And it gives you an opportunity to have something to enjoy, new to you. As I said, at a much reduced price for some of these brand names. So that is what a purse pound is, or a pound bag is. So next we are going to, I'm going to show you this really cool Derek Alexander. So this is a small mahogany brown wallet that has an adjustable and detachable strap. So let's unpack this guy. There is a slip pocket here. There is the Derek Alexander lining. Like I said, another Derek Alexander logo opportunity. And it's this great strap adjustment. The strap length is 30 inches. I think this is the longest strap I have ever dealt with. And a few little, if you can see, the lighting is so bad. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to get a tripod because he who shall not be mentioned broke mine in Nova Scotia in May and was supposed to replace it, but of course he didn't. So, so inside there is your card slot kind of wallet compartment, and then you have a coin, receipt, bill, whatever section, and a zipper compartment in the middle. So this little guy allows you a bunch of options. I mean, you could even put it around your waist if you wanted to. That's just how versatile this thing is. You can wear it crossbody, you can wear it shoulder, you can take it off and just put this in your wallet. There is a little bit of wear on the stress points of the edges, but I will clean that up for you. These are bags that have already been refurbished at some point, but they've been in storage for a long time, so I just need to freshen them up a little bit. So that is our small item for today. Derek Alexander mahogany brown leather wallet / crossbody / shoulder / sling / waist bag, whatever you want to do. Very versatile. And Derek Alexander is a Canadian company out of Alberta, and fantastic quality. I encourage you to Google Derek Alexander. You'll be stunned at the prices. Absolutely nuts. Now we'll keep with Derek Alexander. This is a very unique offering from Derek Alexander. I think I've come across one of these a couple of times in the 12 years that I've been doing this. So this has a denim finish, and it's almost like a nubuck. It almost has like a fuzz to it. It is leather, and it's been created to look like a pair of jeans. And as I said, it is quite rare. I've come across these a few times, but not very often at all. great compartments. Now there is a little bit of glue overrun just in the seams, like here, here, and here, which is very unusual for this company actually. But you've got your branding, a zipper compartment, the key, which is always there, divider with a pocket, and then another divider. You have, and that is it. So there's a tiny little bit of fading on the front. You can see how much darker it is under the flap. But to me, that doesn't bother me. I mean, jeans are very, very, varied in their tones and their color. So that to me, I mean, I don't know if it was meant to be like that. I'm not sure. But it's just a super cute little bag. Love the fully adjustable strap. It's another extra long strap. Great little size, super soft, really nice. If you like Derek Alexander, this is a nice bag. Next, bag number 4 is a chocolate brown, super slouchy, super soft pebble leather bag by the Gap. And I really like this kind of beige tone on tone brown. So you've got a couple of top handles that have been folded over. There is a ton of edge coat, but there is no disturbance in the edge coat at all. So you have your 2 top handles. You can use it that way. The shoulder crossbody strap is a 18-inch strap drop, but you can wear it crossbody quite nicely. It gives you a couple of buttons to make an adjustment if you want, but the hero for me is the inside. Look at all this beautiful raw leather, and I love this blue accent tape that they've used to just give the seams a little bit of structure. But it is all raw leather, and you know how I feel about that. There is your Gap branding. It is just a super, super slouchy bag. I like the kind of inside out vibe of the seams, and it is just, it does have an actual base to it, but it is so soft. Like you can literally, I mean, if you were going away and you wanted to put an extra bag in your luggage, like how easy is that? But it's just a great, the Gap does these bags really, really nicely. Really nicely. And if you absolutely wanted to, you could maybe take this strap off and replace it with something that you can take on and off if you want. So that is bag number 4. And last but not least is a nylon offering for all those who are not lovers of leather. In the past, I have had, vegan customers ask me if there's anything for them. Some of my more senior customers, the leather is a little bit too heavy for them, albeit that I try and stay away from the real heavy stuff. I've got a handful of really heavy Roots bags, which, I mean, I love Roots so much that I'm not going to get rid of them, but they will not be for everybody. But this is a bag by Tumi. So this company, I've got a little bit of a history piece. Okay, well, it's lightened up a little bit. It is a very, very, very vibrant burgundy, which is the color of the year this year for bags, and will be the wall color of the year next year. So it is definitely a hot, hot color. It has a little bit of a padded feel, which I really like. There's a couple of little leather elements. You've got your fully adjustable strap. You have a zipper compartment here, and it opens up over the top. You've got a zipper compartment. You've got the zipper compartment slips. There's your branding, and on the other side you've got another couple of slips as well. And then in the front you have almost like a little bit of an interior wallet. So these are all custom made zipper pulls. The hardware is all custom made apparently. It's just a really, really, really nice bag. If you are traveling, these are meant for that exact purpose. If you just don't want a heavy leather bag and you want something that you can wipe clean, I would be careful throwing these nylon bags in the wash. I say that because I've done it. And what will happen, not all the time, but on occasion, the agitator of the washing machine, if you have a washing machine with an agitator, can burn the nylon. I've had that happen. So if you have a front loader that doesn't have an agitator, which front loaders were a thing for a while, and I'll take my top loader any day. I just feel that it doesn't do the laundry the way it should. But anyway, so Tumi, really nice long strap. Really, really long. So let's get the history. So, Tumi high-end bags for travel, based in Edison, New Jersey. Now, one of my YouTube gurus, Gary Vaynerchuk, is basically from Edison, New Jersey. He is a social media guru, YouTube, any social media platform, you'll find him. If you are thinking of starting a business, if you just want to know what's current in social media, I would check him out. Not for everybody. He's a little bit rah-rah, high energy, whatever. He's calmed down a little bit. I followed him a lot before COVID. And then I kind of took a break doing the relationship thing, which messed with my business big time, I'm telling you. So I am back to it, back following these OGs that just are full of motivation and full of information. The lawnmower is getting louder. Charlie Clifford in 1975 founded Tumi after being in the Peace Corps in Peru. And the name Tumi is the name of a Peruvian ceremonial knife used for sacrifices. I wonder if I've got one of those in my drawer. Anyway, so that is it. That's our 4 items. In there is our small, the Derek Alexander wallet / shoulder / crossbody bag. The pound bag is that beautiful green on green with navy blue fossil bag. So there's some nice bags. I am going to do an Etsy listing probably next, actually. So we'll do a little chitty chat there, and we'll just keep this bag sales and the Shop at the Shed community. Take care, everybody. Bye.